AI's energy dilemma. Are we ignoring a growing crisis? Picture this. Every time you ask ChatGPT a question, somewhere in the world, data centers are guzzling electricity and leaving a carbon trail. The rise of artificial intelligence isn't just shifting tech, it's transforming the entire energy landscape. And as AI explodes in popularity, the consequences for our power grids and the environment might surprise you. But here's where it gets controversial. Some argue AI could actually improve our grids, speeding up the adoption of renewable energy and helping predict outages before they happen. Is this optimism grounded in reality, or simply wishful thinking from industry insiders? Let's break it down. MIT Technology Review recently published a deep dive into AI's energy consumption, tracing its carbon footprint right down to individual queries. Their latest video sheds light on how data centers, those digital factories powering AI behind the scenes, have seen an 80% spike in energy use from 2020 to 2025. That's a staggering figure, especially when you imagine billions of users accessing these models daily. To put it in perspective, as data centers cluster in certain areas, electricity prices are climbing, squeezing both local communities and entire industries. Now, many tech giants insist that AI will help, not hurt, our energy future. They tout the potential for smarter grid management, faster integration of clean energy sources, and predictive tools that could stop blackouts before they happen. But, and this is the part most people miss, just how much truth is behind these statements? Is AI really the savior of sustainable energy, or is the industry glossing over some inconvenient facts? Take the hunt for a key number. How journalists spent half a year pressing OpenAI, Google, and Microsoft for answers. At first, these companies refused to share, sparking frustration and speculation. Only after public pressure did they start revealing the data, a move that raises fresh questions. Why the hesitation, and what are they still not telling us? With more transparency, are we any closer to truly understanding AI's energy burden, or are some details still hidden? Peering inside AI, the Google DeepMind breakthrough. Here's another contentious debate in tech. We still don't really know how modern AI systems work internally, or why they're so effective. That's risky, especially when these models are deployed in sensitive fields like healthcare. Google DeepMind researchers are pioneering a field called mechanistic interpretability, techniques for breaking open the AI black box and examining its inner workings. Their recent progress has sparked debate among scientists. Can we ever fully trust something we don't completely understand? Daily Tech Highlights. Don't miss these stories. 1. Meta's shocking move. Reports claim Meta tried to suppress research revealing the dangers of VR for younger users, allegedly to avoid regulatory crackdown. Think that's ethical? Sound off in the comments. 2. MAGA movement versus AI. Many aligned with MAGA remain wary of AI, while the current U.S. administration is bulldozing regulatory barriers to speed adoption. Is this progress or a potential disaster? 3. Pfizer's bold vaccine claim. Their new COVID shot promises 4 times better immune responses, but access remains a problem, leaving many Americans worried. 4. Europe's under-16 ban? EU officials are reviewing a ban on social media for RFK Jr. goes all in on ChatGPT. In a striking move, every U.S. Health Department employee now has access to ChatGPT. Does this enhance public service or risk amplifying AI misinformation? 6. AI coders versus humans. In a San Francisco hackathon, an AI-assisted coder edged out human competitors. But some say AI tools actually slow down seasoned programmers. Are we at risk of skill erosion? 7. Mark Zuckerberg versus Meta. A bankruptcy lawyer who happens to share the famous name is suing Meta. Is mistaken online identity a growing issue? 8. Apple's real-time translation. New AirPods can translate languages instantly, although you'll hear a robotic voice. Will devices soon eliminate language barriers completely? 9. AI threatens Latin music. In Latin America, fake AI-generated songs are flooding platforms, threatening local artists' livelihoods. Christie's exits digital art. The famous auction house is shutting its digital art division, but still offers NFTs. Is demand for digital collectibles fading? Quote of the day: if you don't lay the groundwork culturally for bringing in these stars, you're going to end up burning a bunch of them out and pissing them off. And a bunch of them are going to quit, and you're going to waste millions of dollars. Laszlo Bock, tech advisor and ex-Google HR leader, on Meta's struggles to keep top AI talent. And this is the part most people miss. America's $100 billion bet. Can a struggling post-industrial city be reborn as a high-tech hub? In Syracuse, New York, construction recently began on a site poised to become the country's largest chip factory. The CHIPS Act is a massive gamble to secure supply chains and revive U.S. manufacturing. Will this succeed in rejuvenating neglected communities, or will it fall short? Let's discuss. Which tech trend or controversy here grabs you the most? Do you think industry claims about AI's positive impact on energy are genuine or misleading? Should governments crack down harder on social media for kids? And is the creative industry doomed if AI keeps flooding platforms with fakes? Share your thoughts below. Do you agree, disagree, or have fresh insights? The debate is wide open.